In writing the book American Dragon, I realized that as I looked at the companies that I've been working with on the fewer and faster principle, that as important as those two things are and as essential as they are, if you do those two things, but you're not making a quality product, then you're not going to be effective, especially in today's world. So let's talk a little bit about what the principle of FINER means. And FINER means that you're a company that creates a quality product, a safe product, and a company that has a post-sale commitment to that product. So let's talk a little bit about quality. Small to mid-sized U.S. manufacturers have a history of understanding what it means to make a quality product. I think to a certain extent, over the last 25 years, as China has made inroads into the U.S. market, I think we've sort of lost our focus on that. And in order to compete on a price basis, we've let our quality slip a little bit. As with the fewer and faster principles, when it comes to FINER, you also want to benchmark the quality of your China competition's product and ensure that you're a step above their quality, if not 2 or 3 steps above. Because as their prices increase, then your quality will stand heads above theirs. So definitely you don't want to skimp on the quality of your product when you're competing with China. Granted, they may have a lower price point, and for years I think small to mid-sized U.S. manufacturers competed with China on price by lowering their quality standards. We have to stop doing that. Basically, we have to start increasing the quality of our product to compete against that weakness of China where they're not so strong on product quality. Making a quality product exploits one of the key weaknesses in the China manufacturing model. They simply don't have a good grasp of our product safety guidelines. So one of the key weaknesses of China is their lack of understanding of these product safety guidelines. That's something, as a small to mid-sized U.S. manufacturer, you can take advantage of. All you have to do is contact any of the local companies or national companies that test for product safety, and you can make sure that your product complies with all the applicable safety standards here in the States. The value of trust in the long run is that the business becomes a more long-term business. What China is doing by disintermediating their U.S. customers is they're basically, once the U.S. customer finds out about that, then that relationship ends. FINER doesn't only mean product quality or product safety. It doesn't even mean only product. It means you need to be a FINER company. And as we talked earlier with the fewer and faster principles, you need FINER people too. So now that you understand the key principles of American Dragon, fewer, faster, and FINER, we're going to talk a little bit about how you can use those principles to identify and sell to U.S. customers who are currently buying from China. We want to hear your stories about how you're implementing the principles of fewer, faster, and FINER to beat China manufacturers. So please go to our website, americandragon.us.